Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's James Tropicals here. It is August 22nd, 2026, and it's time to give an update on everything growing in the greenhouse right now here in August. So, right here is my dwarf Brazilian banana, my 4-year-old dwarf Brazilian banana, looking really good, and I really hope this flowers soon. That would be really cool, but as you can see, the leaves look really nice and healthy, nice and green. And yeah, so that's my dwarf Brazilian banana. And right here's my pineapple. This should hopefully flower maybe even this year or next year. I'm not sure when, but that'd be really cool if it fruits this year. That would be really cool. I don't think it will, but probably next year it will fruit, which will be really exciting. So come back over here. Here's my dwarf Cavendish bananas. My 2 dwarf Cavendish bananas growing in this pot that I will pretty soon separate them into a bigger pot so they can grow on their own. And yeah, I'll have to do that eventually. So yeah, and here's just a Washingtonia foliifera right there in the corner, looking pretty decent, looking pretty good. And here's my Musavelatinas. These have been doing really good. My Musavelatinas has this mother plant in the middle with 2 pups, and this pup right here is doing the best. It just put out this really nice new healthy green leaf, and it's doing a lot better. It's doing a lot better than the mother plant. The mother plant kind of slowed down just a little bit. It's still growing, but this pup is taking off, and it's bigger than the mother plant. And I also did transplant these into a bigger pot, which is really good for them because it will give them a nice boost, which it already is. And yeah, hopefully these flower next year. That will be really exciting. My pink bananas, my Musavelatina. So yeah, here's my Washingtonia foliifera, looking really good. My ice cream bean tree. It's been looking huge lately. It's been getting really big, and yeah, it's just really nice looking ice cream bean. There's a Namwa right here. Some seedlings on this table, some little Suriname cherries that I grew from seed. I have a ton of these because I got like several fruits last year, and I just planted some of the seeds, and now I have like too many. I have so many little Suriname cherry seedlings, and these do need to go in a bigger pot so they can grow more and mature. And yeah, here's my fig and star fruits that I grew from seed right here. These are my little star fruits, my star fruit seedlings that I grew from seed, and they look really nice. And yeah, they look really healthy. It's been a while since I've grown star fruit, but yeah, these look really healthy. And my cherimoya seedlings, they're getting nice and tall, and they look really nice. Yeah. And my sable minor seedlings, also looking really good. And yeah, this is a baobab tree that I grew from seed about 4 years ago, and it's starting to branch out at the top, and yeah, it's looking good. Over here's my Thai giant elephant here, growing these really nice big leaves. It's a really cool looking colocasia. This is my Colocasia gigantea, and yeah, it has a new leaf coming out. And yeah, there's my foxtail palms, looking pretty decent. Not too bad, but not amazing, but this one's growing still. And Cavendish and Suriname cherries, my Trachea, which I showed in my last update, and it has another frond that's starting to open, and yeah, it looks really nice. My sable palmetto, a slow growing palm, but it's still thriving. It looks really nice. And my giant, super tall queen palm, looking really nice. And my nearly 6-year-old avocado tree. So yeah, here's another Washingtonia foliifera. And this and this are both peach tree seedlings that I grew from seed. And I am planning to plant these in the ground pretty soon, which that would be really cool because, yeah. And hibiscus not flowering at the moment, but it has. And finally my starfruit tree, my grafted starfruit, which hasn't gotten any flowers this year, which is kind of interesting, but it is growing really nicely and has a lot of new growth, which is good. And yeah, that's my starfruit tree, my grafted starfruit. So yeah, that's a full update, full August 2026 greenhouse update. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.